All right, so what did I learn from my previous situation where my bike shut off for me in North Carolina? That I need to have me a trailer for real. And I'm not talking about my dump trailer. I'm talking about I need to have me a trailer. Even though my brother Rambo was available and he made himself extremely available, that was great. But what about when he's not available? What about when he needs his trailer? What about that? So I decided I am going to go and get me like a 6x14 utility trailer, one that I know can carry not just my bike, but I could also use it to carry other things for work also. And then I'm going to connect this. Do you guys know what that is? Okay, that is the biker bar. And the biker bar requires no strapping down, nothing. For example, my bike had the fat tire in the front. I couldn't get the bike to fit the wheel chock because that wasn't my specific trailer, right? If I have stuff designed for my specific bike, then I would never have to worry about my bike getting scratched up because I didn't know the depth of how far in I can go. I didn't know, so it scratched up the whole fender. It's nobody's fault. It's just what happens when you are using something that is just not yours. So I'm gonna go pick me up a trailer, and guess what? I can still use it for work, and when I'm not using the big heavy dump trailer, I can go pick up furnitures. I could do all that other stuff with this. My wife, she does fashion. She could use the trailer to carry her products and stuff that she wants to carry, and the list goes on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Having people to depend on is phenomenal, but the way I'm built, I like to have my own damn stuff too. I don't know about you guys. I love having my own stuff, because you know what? This trailer's a good size trailer. Let's say Rambo needs a bigger trailer. Guess what? My boy Rambo is gonna always have another trailer to use. You know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody else on my club need to get a trailer. They're gonna always have one. That's the point. So let's go, let's get it. I'm gonna go pick up the tag for the original trailer. If you've been paying attention to any of my videos, I'm gonna go pick up the tag for the enclosed trailer that I bought about 2 months ago. And I'm gonna return that tag back because they sent me that tag late. And that tag is no longer applicable. So I'm gonna bring it to them. And while I'm bringing it to them, I'm gonna go pick up the new trailer in the same spot. And also, my truck is at the shop getting some stuff done. The four-wheel drive actuator, that needs to be replaced. And I'm also gonna put smaller tires on there because the tires on there is too big. So when you make those turns, it's rubbing too much. All right, so I'm about to go, it's in the truck. I'm gonna go pick that up, then head out to Griffin. All right, so I'm here, about to go pick up the plate that I needed. I see the truck parked in the corner. Just gonna snatch it real fast. I miss my baby. I miss my baby. I don't even know why these companies send you different states when they know you live in another state. They sent me a Tennessee state plate. Tennessee. I'm in Georgia, man. I don't want to give police no reason to pull me over. The hell? I'm gonna tell them too. When I buy that next trailer, make sure y'all send me a Georgia license plate, because that's where I live at, Georgia. All right. So on the next level, what I do want to tell you guys as well is when I start doing these rides, y'all let me know if you are close to Georgia or if you're in Georgia, because I'm going to start to post these rides. That's why I want you guys to start joining me in my group me chat, the Ride Fit Nation group me chat. It's a public forum. Join the chat. That way you guys can stay in contact with your boy Sensei. Okay? All right, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. No, 4 minutes. I want this to be an in and out thing because I have a long day still ahead of me, man. A lot of work to do, a lot of things to handle, man. But that's what my life is about, baby. Staying busy, staying motivated, staying inspired, staying encouraged, not being afraid of anything. Because remember, fear means false evidence appearing real. Okay? False evidence appearing real. And fear is what the devil strives on. The devil wants you to be fearful at all times. And I'm gonna tell you, don't be afraid of life. Don't be afraid of it. Face it. Take it head on and handle it the way you know you need to, the way you know you can, the way you know you should. All right? Avenger style.
In 2 miles, the destination is on your left. Arrive.
We are here. All right, so if you guys are interested in getting trailers, they have all types of trailers here. They just don't have dump trailers. So if you're in the Georgia area, this is Griffin, Georgia. It's Strickland, and I'm gonna walk up here to get the address. I'm not plugging them because I'm getting paid. I'm just plugging them because that's what I like to do. I like supporting companies. I don't care if you're a black company, a white company, I don't care. As long as you do right by me, that's what matters. So let me tell you the number. Yes, a Strickland Structures, Portable Buildings, 229-726-4799. Tell them that Sensei or Donovan Green sent you out here. No credit, check it out. All right, rent to own, no credit check. You get to do a whole lot of stuff with just proof of your residence, where you live, a little down payment, and a small monthly down payment. And they got all kinds of trailers here. Look at this. Woo! From the big boys right here. Yeah, so they got trailers of all sizes, all shapes. Of course, they have the enclosed trailers. They have some used ones. Not all of them is new. But you really do get some really good prices out here too. And they take care of you, and they have a really good policy, return policy. If anything is wrong, they will work with you, you see? And I think over here is where they have a lot of the used trailers. But I'm just gonna go brand spanking new, call it a day. Because you know, the used ones, you gotta worry about axles and all that stuff. I actually like the double axle more than the singular axle. But to each his own. Give me the tandem trailers and I'm happy all day. So these are some of the used ones. You could tow cars in this one. All right, so yeah, give them a ring. I guarantee you find something that you're looking for. All right, guys, like I told y'all, right? When you want to get your trailers, come out. I gave y'all the information, Strickland Structures. Address 2070 Williamson Road, Griffin, Georgia. Zip code is 30224. Okay? That's where you want to come to.
And start filling your information like you did before. Cool. And then it's going to get to a point where it's like, boom, it won't let you go no far. It's going to throw a DNA.
All right, cool. Damn, remember back in the days you was able to use pens and stuff like that? Now, if you are not computer savvy, you are in trouble. I don't like computers. Well, that's your problem. That is your problem. You better learn. That's where the world is going right now. All right, guys. So the process, if you come by, we're looking at what, maybe like 15 minutes total to get your paperwork done. You make your payment, you strap it up, and you are done. So don't tell me you can't buy a trailer. I'm giving y'all the hookups. I'm giving y'all the connections. connections. All right, let's go. Oh, this don't go high enough. Let me see if my muscles is strong enough to roll this bad boy over. All right, so this is too big. I'm gonna have to change out this whole entire nut and get this whole thing off. And I put on a newer one, a smaller one, so it can fit properly. Always have a second option, guys. Okay, second option. So this bolt is a 2-inch one that I'm installing. Drop that bad boy in. Screw this baby on. Tighten it down, and we are good to go. There we go. Let's try this again. Get this baby back on. All right, see? Now, that's how it's supposed to fit. You guys, when you got your trailers, man, like I had a video where I was putting the bike in that enclosed trailer, but it was on the wrong pin. It was the wrong piece. And that thing picked up and lifted up. You don't want that happening. Honestly, you really don't. So I'm gonna put my lights on and make sure hazards is working. This is your safety checks. You always check for safety. Let's make sure the hazard is working. No, it's not working. So let's see why. Perfect. That's working. Let's check the left and then the right. And of course, can't check the brake by myself, but I can check all the other ones. But I'm sure the brake, if everything else is working here, then the brake is working also. Hey, Steven, where you want these? All right. All right, big bro. You too. Good seeing you, man. Later. Look at my man. Woo!